Hey guys, this is Michael, and today we're playing Sonic and Knuckles, or whenever day you watch this. Let me reset the aspect ratio, because I can. Oh, what are you gonna do? I guess not subscribe. Well, I hope you like this ratio, So, this is a pseudo-sequel to Sonic 3, even though this was originally supposed to be Sonic 3. As you can see, you can play as Knuckles. Everybody usually plays as Knuckles when they make this video, but I'm playing as Sonic. Screw Knuckles. Knuckles sucks. Although you have to play as Knuckles eventually, if you want to get anywhere in this game. So apparently this game was too big, or they didn't spend enough time on it, or Sega just wanted twice as much as money. Who knows? I do have to say this game does look a little bit better than Sonic 3. The effects seem to be fancier. Like the little clover particles that float up, that's pretty fancy, right? So this came on with a lock-on cartridge where you could lock on either Sonic 2 and then play as Knuckles in Sonic 2, which the game is obviously not made for that. As you can see, you were just kind of going in parts of the levels with Knuckles that you were never really supposed to be allowed to see. And then Sonic 3, which was obviously made for Sonic and Knuckles, because, like I said, Sonic 3 was actually supposed to be Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles together as one game, which, if they would have pulled it off as one game, it'd be pretty long and pretty epic. I almost feel like they should have waited, as cool as the lock-on cartridge concept was, but I have no idea if back then maybe they couldn't fit all the extra stuff in. But this game does feel significantly shorter, at least to me. But that's also because it's accommodating two characters. So like, everybody I knew had this game, and I guess I was like a cynical purist. I still swore by Sonic 2, and I do swear by Sonic 2 still to this day. That's my favorite Sonic. But I was lucky enough, every friend I knew had like Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, so it was no problem. After they were done playing it, I could borrow it and play it. And back then, when you didn't have a job or any money, like, you play games wherever you could get them, borrow games and stuff like that. They didn't have like GameStop or stuff like that. You could rent games, but it was better to borrow, because these are the kind of games you have to remember and stuff like that. So the only problem with borrowing a game is usually you'd have to have a game that your friend didn't have, which could be difficult. Oh, I forgot, his flames are deadly. Stop chucking that wood at me. It's not nice. And mean. Uh-oh. Why did I just do that? I know I messed up the first time. I hate you. Oh, I got a fire shield. How about that, hot dog? Like, he's in the forest, and he has a fire shield. Isn't that dangerous? Like, him touching the ground, you think would just ignite this huge forest fire. But then again, would a hedgehog's spikes actually even like take the paint off of metal? These are the questions that haunt me at night when I try to sleep. Up we go. I was worried about putting this in high definition, and when I watched the video, it looked as good as the Sega Genesis like 480p videos. And I thought back, even further when I used to play these games on crappy old TVs, and I'm like, I never played anything as fancy as 480p for a Sega Genesis game. This is just crazy how our expectations grow, and we don't really realize it until we actually sit down and think about it. Well, thank you for getting rid of my effing fire shield, you stupid piece of crap. I hate you. Die. I hate this forest. I can't even eat the mushrooms because they're poisonous. I'm living in hell. That's my interpretation of what Sonic's feeling at this point. Oh, that's gotta stay. The instruction manual had like super high resolution renderings of these enemies, and I'm just like thinking that the graphics are gonna look like that. They look good, but man, was I disappointed. That was when Sega was getting cheap too. All their games started to come in cardboard boxes, real thin cardboard boxes with black and white shitty Xerox instruction manuals. Not even the paper was glossy. They didn't even the cover wasn't even in color. The cartridge, after you try to put it back in the cardboard case after 2 or 3 times, it wouldn't fit in anymore. When Sega first started coming out with games on the Genesis and even in the Master Systems, they had nice plastic cases. But I guess I can't complain too much because Super Nintendo and even the NES came in cardboard boxes. But when they first came out, they had little plastic sleeves and stuff you can put on. The Super Nintendo had these little plastic things that go on the bottom of the cartridge, but I think they quit doing that after a while. Usually when the consoles would come to the end of the life cycle. So we're pretty lucky this day and age, because all the PS3, 360, and DS games all come in nice cases. It's a shame at GameStop you see people just turning in one cartridge, or especially a DS game, and there's nothing to protect it. I'm like, did you throw those out or did you lose them? How do you lose those things? It's supposed to help you. If I didn't have my cases, I'd probably be stuck in a couch or something. It's a little fancy homage to Sonic 2, I guess. That's what it reminds me of. Reminds me of that level in Sonic 2. Well, a hybrid of the level in Sonic 2 after that oil plant zone, and then it's a mixture of the airship. Oh man, these levels stress me out because I don't like games where you have the potential of falling to your death. They stress me out. Let me go in this thing. Oh, thank you. Hit by the most possibly pathetic thing in the game. Robotic mice. That's what took my rings. Well, that was useless to wait. Let me get on that hand truck that goes really fast. That wasn't wise. When I'm playing these games, wisdom isn't the first thing that comes to my mind. Yes, rings. soundtrack isn't CD quality, but I think it goes miles beyond what Sonic CD had going for it. Whether it had actual like vocals or not, like this music, in my opinion, is way better. If you see how long this is, it's like really, it's like a magic trick, because it's like they condense or something. There's just no way like that back end should disappear that fast and come out. It like shortens up. Oh, that's a dirty trick. I don't even know what I said would like make it sense to you. It made sense to me. Just ignore it if it didn't. Just watch the blue hedgehog run. That's what I do. Key here is not to land on anything that'll kill you, which I'm failing at miserably. Come on, let's go down to the depths of whatever I'm going to. Oh, instant death. How did I not know? I don't know if those are instant death or not. This might just take your rings away. Oh, a gigantic drill for no reason. Always good to have on these things. Like, who pilots this thing? Wouldn't you just be terrified if you had to go to the bathroom or something? And there's like 50 billion booby traps you have to get through just so you can use the urinal? That's not cool. Or toilet, just in case there's ladies watching. Sorry. Michael's Video Game Madness is an equal opportunity channel. I am not trying to discriminate. Let's see here. Yay. Alright. Let's go. Got a spring going on here. Oh yeah, that's totally stable. Note to self, never let OSHA inside of this place of work, or whatever this is considered. Come on, let's go up. Horrible things await. I'm excited. Talk about Sonic games and speed, but if you run too fast, there's always like some sort of trap to stop you in your tracks and basically kill you. Alright. Oh, let's run into every single one of these missiles that fall down. That's a great idea. Let me get out of the way. Please be rings at the bottom. Thank goodness. Here we go. Getting some rings. Living it up. I don't even know if I'm supposed to go down. That's mean. That is just mean. That's even meaner. A little elephant thing that shoots bullets out of its snout. I want to save some wildlife there that we're on an airship. There have been attempts to make some sort of cohesive story out of Sonic and with the TV show and movie, but I feel like they've all failed. But again, you have to realize, look what they had to work with here. Fun games, but not the most cohesive thing in the world. Alright, apparently I'm missing something here. Me missing something here, I know. Hard to believe. What's going on here? Oh. If that's where I have to go, that's kind of a dirty trick. Oh, it's gonna be a bonus level. Watch. As you see, this is totally supposed to be Sonic 3. They made no effort to change the bonus stage whatsoever. They kind of gotten lazy with the bonus stages because I really haven't seen any creative bonus stages after this. Why did I do that? I wasn't sure what those yellow things do. I just know they weren't bad. See, it sucks, like, once you get a certain amount, it goes super crazy fast. Thank goodness they use relaxing music, cause I think if they didn't, I'd be even more stressed out. No, I need to go forward. It's already a good indication that I will not pass this. Hold on, I need to see some blue shit. There we go. There's some blue stuff. I don't even know what's going on. It's going too fast. Oh, fudge. I was getting close. Chugga again. Look, I sounded just like it. Like if you were blindfolded and you heard both noises, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Alright, I'm doing something wrong here. Probably need to climb on something. Oh, what am I feeling ready to climb on those things? Probably because you do. And you just messed it up. Way to go. And you messed it up again. Damn it. Isn't it fun to watch me fail at these things? It's not fun to fail. Alright. The theme of this level is deception. That was by accident. If you didn't know, I had to clear that up for you. Yeah, you think about that. And that. And that. Mostly that. Oh, can't think because the squirrels got out of your brain. Oh. How's he standing? I don't know. Because it looks like he's kind of floating to me. Let's go up. Little death trap. Come on, let's get through. I have an electric shield, so I should have an onslaught of rings trying to follow me. If you're not careful, these things can kill you. So make sure you get out of the way when you can. Usually stay a good distance on both sides. I'm giving you guys tips. You guys are probably yelling at the screen saying, "Do this, you moron." Oh, bonus level. kind of a homage to Sonic 1's little bonus stage. And then they redid a version of Sonic 1's bonus stage on Sonic 4, I believe. I'd like to play Sonic 4 episode 2. It looks super fun. Come on, give me something I want. I deserve it. Everything was friendly there. I should get a ring. Stinking stupid thing. I don't even know what you would call it. It's just a thing. Wow, how many times do you have to go into it to actually win something? It's not like they're making money off of me. I'm gonna throw up. Ugh. Come on. Oh man. Everything's rotating. This is a horrible nightmare. Wow. Alright, I'm sick of that level anyway. I don't need your level. Wow, how dumb was that? So I'm guessing that's not a good direction to go in. You stupid pieces of shit. So all those rings I just won basically are no longer mine. I just gotta remember what it was like when I had them, I guess. That kind of makes me feel worse. Am I supposed to be grabbed by this thing? Thank you for dropping me on the mines. Watch, there'll be a spike at the end. Let's go. I don't care about your stupid bombs. I don't care about you. I don't even know who I'm talking to. Alright. Well, that'll work. Alright, this thing goes up, meaning if I don't get over fast enough, I'm gonna die. I pulled that one off. Let's see if I can do it again. Oh, you did. If you're not impressed, I definitely am. I thought I was done for. We were made to suffer. Let's see. Oh, come on, Crane. Are you gonna drop me on some more mines? Probably. I recommend watching these videos under the influence. I haven't personally, but I imagine that these are probably way more enjoyable that way. I'm not condoning anything. I'm just saying that's the only way you might get the most enjoyment out of it. Oh gosh. Alright, this has been a very long video. Maybe another time I'll play more of this, but this is Sonic and Knuckles before the Sega Genesis being played on the Sonic's Genesis Ultimate Collection for the PlayStation 3, also available on the Xbox 360. I hope you had a good time watching the video. Remember to like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. And also remember to check the channel description where I have a list of consoles. If there's a game that you want me to play on any of those consoles, send me a message either on Facebook or YouTube, and I'd be more than happy to play that game for you. Alright, talk to you on the next video. Take care. Bye.